I guess you could say. It's something that I think a lot of people would enjoy but are too afraid to experience, I guess you could say, because it's classified as too nerdy. But
now with technology, like every man and his dog owns an Xbox or a PS3, and it's just connected to YouTube with all the people uploading their gameplay, and I think it's becoming a lot more mainstream.
Different people enjoy different things, so I don't see why it's such a bad thing, I guess you could say. I got an Xbox when I was like 10 or something in Germany for a year before I moved here. I guess it just started from there. I just played a little bit and then I started playing a bit more, yeah.
Started playing video games about, I don't know, 4 years ago, and just got a bit over public games and decided, well, let's see what competitive types are out there. Recently, because I got my computer, I've been playing a lot of League of Legends and Metro Last Light. It's good fun. I really enjoy the competitiveness of League.
I don't really have time for other games, so I guess just Battlefield. Being German, I've got that whole competitiveness about me, so you know, I just prefer having a bit of a challenge, I guess. First team I joined was Fatal Error for an 8v8 Conquest season on Cybergamer. I joined Horseman, which ended up winning ESGN Conquest Season 2.
I've always had a pretty competitive nature. I've always played sports since a really young age, and I just hate losing. A friend of mine, he sent out a message to just all his friends and just said, hey look, I'm looking for a team to set up for a Bad Company 2 tournament. Someone else just said, hey look, you love this game, why don't you hit this guy up? And I did. I was just like, yeah, why not? We ended up winning that tournament. It was good fun, but we're a pretty diverse group of people. Lots of races. We're all from across Australia, Brisbane, New South Wales and Victoria.
It's the people I hang around with because, you know, like Geordie, or Super Freak, or, you know, any of the guys that I get along with. I just enjoy talking with them and having, you know, friends that are similar to you, so.
It's something you probably can't do on a weekend, like going out for a beer with a mate on a weekday isn't really ideal when you got uni the next morning, but you know, jumping online and chatting with your mates and just trash talking other people while you beat them is a good fun, let off steam after uni. It's great.
So we don't know what this game's gonna be.
I hear you're the worst Leona Ben's ever seen.
What?
That is literally coming out of his words.
Aw, the douche.
Coming out of his words?
Out of his mouth. Out of his words.
That's what I thought you meant.
If I ever meet him again, I'm kicking him in the balls. Leona's my favorite support.
Well, the most popular game at the moment is League of Legends. It's insane. Like, you watch a stream and there's like 100,000 people watching it. It's probably a pretty good experience for a lot of people if they were given the chance to actually compete online and get some, make some money off it. Like the people from League of Legends, I think that's a pretty good opportunity for people. People can get visas out of it and travel around the world. So I reckon it's a pretty good opportunity.
I mean, it's obvious that physical sports are a lot more popular, especially because of the older community, not only in Australia but also everywhere else in the world, enjoys soccer and, you know, all the other games. So, and none of them really ever experienced esports, I guess. So it's not really something for them to even be able to relate to it. Looking at, you know, the generations below me, they seem to be a lot more interested in it. So I'm not sure. It's just, I guess, something you have to see with time.
It would be a fun experience to maybe, you know, travel to even a different part of Australia and go to a LAN or something, but I was probably more interested in playing competitive and stratting and finding scrims than actually studying for my exam, and I failed it. I don't see myself in 5 years' time doing it professionally or anything. I kind of have my heart set on doing mechanical engineering, so
I guess it depends on how it all works out. So, you know, if the next genre of games is going to be good, and just if I have time, I don't know if I'll have time to do it, especially with studying and all, so yeah.